Brandon Rinas here. Hope you're all doing well. Just got back from a vacation and decided to do a video. It's kind of entertaining going from this whole family-oriented vacation, hanging out with a bunch of good friends, brothers, sisters, and really not paying attention to the world at all. And then coming home and looking at the Republican convention, Black Lives Matter, cop shootings, and everything else. It's just it's painful, to be completely honest. It really is. So I'm going to start and just kind of ramble through a few different things. Donald Trump's wife copied some of Obama's speech, or not Obama, Michelle Obama's speech. Chances are Donald Trump's wife didn't make the speech herself. In fact, I'd say that's almost impossible for her to have done that. I don't think that's really her strength. So she's copying a speech written by some dude, and turns out that he copied some of the stuff from Michelle Obama. Okay, I don't know why it's a huge news deal. Let's give Michelle Obama all the credit in the world for having a great speech that I'm sure she didn't write herself either, and that it was good enough that they wanted to copy it. I mean, I guess to me that's the end of the story. I think it's stupid, but I don't understand why it's such a huge deal. Donald Trump is the presidential nominee for the Republican Party. That could be a huge deal. Holy mackerel. We got a guy that's a nutcase at best, who's made fun of disabled people, makes all kinds of insane claims about how great he is, and I'm going to fix that, I'm going to fix this, I'm going to fix this and that, but I am not going to give you any real reason on why I'm going to fix it. And that's Donald Trump for you. What a great guy. Oh, he's the Republican nominee. The bright side that I see behind it, and I always try to do videos that unite us, is that I think the reason he's the nominee is purely because Republicans are so sick and tired of more of the same, the George W. Bushes of the world, and the people that are career politicians. And I think that is a step in the right direction. I think they also are attracted to his boldness of speaking his mind and being direct with what he says, which in most cases I consider that a great thing. When you're being disrespectful to people, not so much. But in general, just being real and being honest and genuine, I think, is a commendable attribute that pretty much all politicians do not have. So those are things that make him unique. The rest of the stuff, it's pretty scary. So he's your Republican nominee. He will not have my vote. I will not support him. I find him disgraceful at best. So we have that, and then we finally have this Black Lives Matter stuff. It's still going on. It's getting more intense. I was actually watching a couple videos today. They were blocking off this intersection. Some old gentleman's trying to go to a surgery, and he comes up to the cop and he's like, "Get these bleep people off the street. I got a surgery to get to," and the cop couldn't do anything about it. It's frustrating. Try to put it simply. If you want to get respect, you're not going to get it by stopping people on a road or a freeway or anything else outside their will. If you're going to stop me from driving to go do what I want to do, you're going to piss me off. That's what you're going to do. If I know what group you're a part of and you're stopping me from my daily activities by force, you're going to piss me off. You're going to make me hate you. I don't care what your skin color is. I don't care what your race is. You're not going to have me liking you. You're going to have me hating you. So if you're trying to unite Americans and say, oh, we're trying to draw attention to Black Lives Matter, no. You're failing, and you're failing miserably. If that's your goal, you're sucking, okay? Now, I'm not saying this because I don't think the issues that some of them bring up are not important. Absolutely. But the way you're going about it is a disgrace. Sorry. That's it. End of story. If you want to have a name like Black Lives Matter and you're trying to worry about all the innocent black people that get killed, try to work on being a little consistent also. Why aren't you in Chicago? Like, I hear, there's some protest. A few hundred people showed up in Washington, D.C. over Black Lives Matter. Woo-hoo! Okay. So why isn't 50 times that amount of people in Chicago, where they're dying left and right? Oh, because it's black people shooting blacks and we don't really care about those black lives? Come on! I look at things not from a race lens. I look at things from a human life lens. I don't care what your religion is, your lifestyle, or anything else. It really comes down to you're an individual. I want to protect all individuals equally, not religions, nothing else. And so I am all for going about these cop shootings from let's protect life equally. These people are getting shot and they shouldn't get shot and stuff like that. But the same thing goes for any other group. You block me off in a car, you're going to piss me off. You try to tell me that, oh, you're trying to protect black lives and you're just really chasing any white cop that shoots them, but you don't really care about the black cops that get shot, and you don't really care about all the black people that get shot in Chicago and all these other countries, or I'm sorry, not countries, might as well be its own country, but in Chicago, the city. You're a hypocrite. I'm sorry. Get over yourself. Start actually thinking, not listening to the media, and actually thinking on your own and realizing, hey, if I truly, sincerely care about lives and black lives, why am I not over there? Let's start working on Chicago. Let's clean up our own areas, what we can control, where there's the vast majority of black people. Let's clean these areas up. And when we see these disgusting things, when a cop kills somebody innocently, if it's an actual innocent situation, yeah, let's take care of it. But let's lead by example from the start with ourselves, with our own actions, with our own deeds. There are so many good black examples out there. Man alive, there are. Just like any other race. I'm sorry though, the Black Lives Matter movement, you guys are not an example of all the good black people out there, and that's what's so frustrating. Even the genuine people that are not a part of this insane hypocrisy, you're getting bogged down. Your name's getting ruined because of the insane stuff that this movement is doing. Let's try to protect all life. Let's try to protect all individuals. Let's stop separating ourselves into different groups and treat everyone equally. Tall, short, black, white, yellow, brown, all races, all religions. Let's work together as protecting all individuals from all things that tear us apart. Thank you.